Showing labor films is really important because there is very little out in the general culture about workers and their struggles. Uh, the corporate media and Hollywood don't really focus on workers very much. And commercial films don't deal with worker struggles very much. To the extent that documentaries and some feature films do deal with workers, it's important to get them shown in the community and to have them introduced by people who understand the issues and, if possible, discussed following screenings. We do that here in Rochester. It's also done in Washington, D.C. at the D.C. Labor Film Fest. And I'm happy to hear that it's about to start in Toronto because Toronto has a great labor community, and we need to have the same kinds of discussions and opportunities for viewing films in Canada as we're starting to have here. Another important possibility is to have film festivals link up and begin to promote the creation of films dealing with labor struggles. It's actually an idea that started back in the 1920s when the AFL had a discussion about doing that. The argument was that with all the labor temples around the country, we had the means of showing them. All we had to do was make them. The AFL actually did commission one film on union labor issues called Labor's Reward, which was shown all around the country. But the idea of creating an actual worker-based cinema never took off. I think it's time for that idea to be re-examined, and maybe now the technology enables people to make films more cheaply, and with video projection, it's easier to screen things even than it was then. So I'm really hopeful that a national and an international workers' film project can get underway, and I look forward to seeing what happens with Cliff.